fresh haircut. Ooh, look at it. It says Viato on the back of his jersey. So Steele leaving the team definitely was a surprise. I think the timing of Taco couldn't have worked out better. I've always really liked Taco. At every event, he's been one of the most sociable players to us. He always comes over, says hi, gives us a hug, best of luck. You could just tell he was a really great guy.
We had about a week of real practice that we had to try to get everything situated and figure out what maps that we want to play, and telling him where we want him on certain maps and on defaults. Even just saying position names because he doesn't usually speak English. This is his first English-speaking team.
To me, I'm a monster.
That's perfect reply.
Me, I'm a monster.
What language are you speaking?
It seems weird, but it kind of feels like he was here before because it just felt a little natural. He had a good relationship with most of the players on this team already. So his transition here was actually pretty easy in my opinion.
We got one more.
My first 3 weeks on Team Liquid has been so intense. I'm adapting to the guys in-game. I'm getting used to the way they like to play, to the way Nicks like to call. So it's intense, I would say.
Whenever someone new comes in, we basically just try to get all of the basics down immediately, where spot names are, what they're going to be doing on defaults, how we like to react to things. Most things need to be unconscious, where you see something happen and you immediately react to something, because as soon as you are taking that extra 1 or 2 steps to think, okay, they're doing this, so then we immediately need to do this. That's a step too long in a lot of cases, and it's not enough time to really capitalize on it at the highest level because other teams already have that stuff down. It's what we've been doing since Taco and Naf joined when he did, and I think that it's the best path to success.
Stop flexing, Taco.
Soon it'll be gone. Where are you going? Where are you going, guys? Tell me, guys, tell me. Where are you going? My team? Do I have a team?
Going to Dreamhack France, my expectations are always high. I can't say I'm not going there to win. I want to win this trophy. I think we can win this trophy. I really believe. But I know that we have a lot to practice. So I think the word is improvement.
My name is Steve. My nickname is Zillion.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh. I learned the name Idiot because an idiot done give me it. I think what's really cool about Taco that I didn't know is it's so easy to tell why him and his team were so dominant for so long. You know, like he'd come in, wait, you know, you're only practicing 5 maps today, why are we not doing 7? Like, hey, do you want to be the best team in the world? Then, you know, we should do this, 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 this. You have Taco who's like always just cracking jokes, you know, he's the funny like guy, but as soon as like he gets in a game, you can see how serious this guy is and how the only thing he cares about is winning.
On cobblestone, I believe, and will be Liquid and Gambit Esports. I feel like this could be an interesting game if Liquid are going to be on point.
Across the board and holding a pop flash, waiting for the footsteps.
Good job on Twist, immediate headshot. And the SMG will follow it up, emptying some of these fights here. Now it's a 3-on-3 with the bomb in the middle of the site. Mo goes down next, and Nitro doing excellent work, getting a quick triple.
Easy 12th round and easy bonus money for Twist.
The EP.4, oh my god, the flashbang and the follow-up, that's such great teamwork.
Good headshot, clean victory for Team Liquid.
Yes, indeed. Closing it out, making it all work, and Gambit continuing to look a bit weird.
I feel like now I'm the more experienced guy in the team, so it sounds weird for me because I was always the youngest one, the little kid or something like this, and now I'm kind of the older one. So it's really different, and I'm learning a lot with them as well. And also, I'm trying to teach them the things that I can teach.
Their team here, great organisation. As Glaive will try and finish things off. Here we go, the final commitment towards A might not be enough. Twist gets one. Zipex in position to find more, but ELIGE shuts him down. It looks like Liquid will keep their head above water for a little bit longer.
Or will they? Device may be able to submerge them once again. Flash and smoke over towards Highway. He spots more players and he's going to get the frag. He's on 1 health. Here's the 1 HP Dream Real once more. He's picked up 3 kills. Taco, huge advantage in terms of HP, but he's about to get pushed. The Device is going to get it done. As Statuesque Taco will get punished. And 16-3 will be the score.
Well, we didn't get the third map we wanted, Vince. We didn't get the epic affair.
After you go through a loss, it's kind of hard. It depends on how the loss goes. If you lost to the other team, it's a lot easier. Then we'll probably immediately talk about after the game and how it went. If you lost to yourself, the environment's going to be a little worse because that's the worst kind of loss you can have when you know you didn't give it your all.
Liquid, they're spinning around in circles. There's so many angles for them to watch out for.
Somewhat of a buy here, but overtime is looming, and what other way to finish the last map of the day.
Last round, the third map, pretty much was in our grasp.
But it all comes down to this, Henry. Gambit, one more chance to go straight to the playoffs. I initially thought, but now Twist is going to step up with the M4. There's one. ELIGE with a beautiful, perfect flashbang.
I definitely felt like we had it. I knew when I killed the first guy, he died, and when ELIGE killed the 2, I instantly yelled nice because I was like OT is like secured, like we're gonna be in overtime, and this game's ours. Honestly, I was already like dreaming of playing on stage. That's what the 3 kills at Ivy was like. Yep, we're going to through the groups. Then we messed up.
Low, but Adren can't find the openings. Finally, makes the first incision. 3-on-2 now. Not over just yet, Vince. Not by any stretch. This could all fall apart. Liquid need to hold their nerve. They have got the advantage, but for how long? HAUBE, he'll find the M4A4. Good shot. Nitro can't connect it fully though. Takes Adren down to just 7 points of health. And here we we go. And Dren looking towards Ivy. Surely doesn't get the kill. ELIGE to slip by. This could still go wrong. Oh my goodness, it might happen, Vince. 4 on 2, down to the 1 versus 1. Nitro and HAUBE, both with AWPs. HAUBE does get the M4A4 again. And now, has got the bomb. This is everything. It's the CZ.
I mean, it was disappointing, but I wasn't as sad as I usually am about losing because I know it's just like the beginning of our team.
I think that I'm the most excited that I have been for the team. I think that we all know what we expect from each other, and I think that we are a lot more transparent with each other than we used to be in other iterations of the roster.
I think we have the potential to be the best in the world, and that's why I came to Team Liquid. It's a matter of time, at least for me.
Sometimes it just takes getting your ass beat to kind of get your shit together. You know, we went on such a good run here the last few months up until France, and now it's back to the drawing board and, you know, figuring this all out, figuring Taco out, getting him adjusted, getting him used to the language barrier. We have a chance to become the best team in the world, if not top 3 team in the world. The guys just need the mental fortitude and, you know, the dedication to get there, and I don't think we're far off.
So after the games didn't really go our way, we had about 2 days left in Marseille. We had 1 day where we could actually use the practice room, so we used that day as the practice that we could get.
What are you doing?
And the day after that, we didn't have access to it anymore. So we just had some team bonding type stuff where we had like an electric bike tour around the city.
Oh my God, I'm slightly concerned. I don't really want to wear a helmet, man.
Okay, we'll tell you stories about Marseille. You like the story?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah. Because you have no choice. Okay?
It was actually kind of crazy because we were like going through like the side of the road, like super close to traffic, which none of us have done before ever.
Going through sidewalks filled with like hundreds of people.
Cars are going down the road, he's just like cutting them off and everything. It was like, oh my God.
Probably one of the most dangerous things I've ever done in my life.
Okay.
There's a hole in the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
This tour guide took us to like the peak, like the tallest point in Marseille. I forget what it's called, but it was a really cool place.
What happened to Russell on that bike ride?
I actually would rather leave that to him.
I actually almost crashed because I was trying to mimic what our tour guide was doing. He was navigating these like obstacles on the floor, and I ended up hitting one of the obstacles. And then I went flying, and then I hit another obstacle, and then I hit a staircase. I got the attention of about 50 French people instantly. And then I came up perfectly fine.
He's like, this guy's got moves. Boom. And then I just hear a good explosion behind me.